everyone, I'm Demi Ramirez, and this is your 1:30 News Update. A historic moment took place during Denver Fashion Week, and it's all thanks to one model. Kelly Wertherman has the full story.
Thank you for doing this.
It's a day Kate Nelson thought only existed in her dreams.
I'm still pinching myself.
Getting all glammed up to head down the runway.
And your wheelchair is pretty cool.
Yeah, had to pimp out the ride.
Bedazzled wheels and all, Kate is making fashion history in Colorado. She's the first ever model in a wheelchair at Denver Fashion Week.
This is such a big leap from accounting, my normal career.
Kate took a leap of faith answering the model call. She wants to change the perspective of people in chairs as well as make her family proud.
It's just me that's left.
Kate lost her dad and brother when she was just 2, and her mom recently passed away from cancer. To keep her family close as she courageously tries something new, Kate added her late mother's ring to her runway look.
Kind of that feeling that my mom is here.
Filled with a mix of emotions, it was time for Kate to make her fashion show debut.
I didn't trip, so that is the highlight.
And every smile, cheer, and applause from the crowd showed Kate she is not alone.
I don't have my mom and dad and my brother anymore, but they're my family, so that meant the world.
Kate gives a lot of credit to designer Maggie Burns for making her dreams come true.
I'm hoping that more designers will see, well, she had no background at all in adaptive fashion, and all it took was just listening to me for what I needed.
And it created a day she won't soon forget.
I think the high from that is gonna last for a while.
Wow, what a great story. But staying in Colorado, let's take a look at a man's journey for an adventure that takes an unexpected turn as he makes a friend along the way. Jason Grunin has the full story.
On a cross-country road trip.
The purpose was to ski as much as I could.
The plan wasn't ever to stop at a place like this. Then again,
I own a road map and I have Google Maps. I don't plan anything.
Matthew Glatz has been on the road behind the wheel of this truck camper for the last 4 months, stopping, skiing, adventuring. In January, that trip brought him to a trail in northern Colorado's Poudre Canyon.
Got about 200 or 300 yards up a trailhead and I found a dog.
Malnourished and scared, Glatz brought the dog to CSU's vet center, who brought her to the Humane Society in Larimer County for a month of treatment and rehab.
She had a non-healing wound on her face, and then we found porcupine quills in there. We then found out that she had heartworm disease, and we treated her for 1 month with an antibiotic.
A prior owner was located, but they had moved, and Amelia needed a new home.
I knew that they'd give me a call when she was ready, and when she was ready, I'd make the drive.
And drive he did, 1,100 miles for this moment.
Hey!
Well, they hadn't seen each other for a few months.
Do I smell the same? Oh, yes.
She warmed up, and soon these two, with the help of some treats, had the reunion they both hoped for.
We're about to start an adventure together. It's going to take a lot of time and effort on both of our behalves.
For many people, taking a road trip is a chance to find things, find new places, find yourself, or in this case, find a new best friend.
It's going to be a long, lovely friendship, I think.
In Loveland, I'm Jason Grenauer, Denver 7.
What an adorable and inspiring story. Talking about pets, it seems to be the perfect weather to take your furry friend for a walk. So let's take a look at the weather for the next 3 days. Today it's a little cold outside, 45 degrees with the chance of rain today. But the weekend it will be warming up with a high of 59 on Friday, and then a high of 66 on Saturday. And this weekend is also Mom's Weekend, so you have the chance to take your mom out on the quad, go for a nice walk, go to the flower show, whatever the university has to offer. It will be the perfect weather for that. Well, that's all I have for you on this edition of UI7 News Update. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube page. You know this. This is all I have for you for this edition of UI7 News Break. I'm Demi Ramirez, and thank you for watching. Make sure to tune in to our full story, our full newscast at 5 p.m.